Hey, what's going on guys? It's Proteo the Broman here, bringing you guys another video. Just wanted to quickly say before we get into this video that I really appreciate all of you guys who've been watching my recent uploads. I know I'm not getting nearly as many views as I used to before, and that, you know, a lot of my subscribers are inactive, but I just do really appreciate you guys tuning into the videos. Even if you're not like dropping likes or leaving comments, just know that I do appreciate it, and I hope I can keep on making some good videos for you guys to watch here in the near future. Now this video is going to be a little bit more, you know, commentary style from my usual videos that I've been uploading recently. I really am having a lot of fun doing all the editing and making the videos like fast paced and stuff, but I still feel like every now and then I want to make a slower paced video and just kind of let you guys know what's going on. And this is what's been going on with me in the last week. Arguably one of the worst weeks I've had in my entire life, just based on how I've been feeling and, you know, the whole world situation going on right now. I mentioned in a previous video that I had a bad nosebleed, and I didn't give too much detail, but essentially, just to sum it up really quick, I had a nosebleed that lasted about 2 hours, and it was like turning on a faucet and just having it pour out. That's how bad it was. So I did lose quite a bit of blood, but that's all you guys really need to know about that. I'm not gonna go too much detail. So we had to call the ambulance, and they came in, and luckily it stopped before they had to take me to the hospital and get it cauterized or anything. So I'm good, I was okay. Then for the next couple days I was feeling very weak, obviously, because a lot of blood had just left my body, and then it all kind of escalated into what I thought was just a normal cold or maybe something slightly worse, because I was starting to feel like garbage. I had a really bad sore throat. Another little bit of detail, I don't know if you guys really care too much or even want to hear these details, but since I had that really bad nosebleed, I couldn't really blow my nose for a couple days because I didn't want to dislodge, you know, the clot that had built in my nose. And if that happened, you know, it could have gotten really bad. So essentially my nose hadn't really been touched in like 2 days. I had a lot of stuff built up in there, and then my throat got really sore, and then I started feeling kind of like crappy and sick. So I got sick, and I work at a restaurant, for those guys who don't know. We've been reopened now because of COVID slightly, you know, the governments are starting to open up the economy again. I started worrying like, oh god, I can't really go into work now. So I decided to go get tested for COVID. And this isn't because I thought I had COVID or anything. I know there's a chance that I do, but it's extremely unlikely. So I ended up deciding to get the COVID test just because I don't want to be that guy who goes to work and kind of shows up and spreads COVID to everyone at the restaurant. You know, that would not be good, especially when restaurants could completely get screwed by this. Like if I showed up and made everyone sick because of COVID, then the restaurant I work for might even have to just close down because the reputation might even be destroyed. So I was being a little bit safe and deciding to get tested for COVID. Now I know you guys have heard how COVID tests work, with the swab going balls deep into the nose. My nasal cavity was not ready for what that was. Luckily for me, they were doing the throat swab that day, and I missed it by 1 day because they were about to go back to the nose swabs again. So I did miss the nose swab, which I'm kind of sad in a way that I can't tell you guys how crappy it was, but I'm sure you guys can just imagine with a swab going almost to your brain, it'd feel kind of shitty. Throat swab did suck too though, because yeah, it goes right back in your throat, which not the best feeling. I did gag a little bit and the nurse laughed, but she said that's what happens. So, you know, clearly I can't give good head if I am gagging on a tiny little Q-tip. But yeah, I still haven't got the results back. They said it should be 2 to 4 days before I know. I'm expecting it to be a negative result, but at the same time, you never know. I am self-quarantining right now, so I haven't been able to see my friends or my girlfriend in the last few days. And since I live with my parents still, I've actually been locked in my room. I haven't left my room other than going to the bathroom for about 2 days. And I'm wearing like a mask in my own house when I leave my room and stuff. It's kind of shitty. Like I said, I don't expect myself to have COVID, but at the same time, you want to be careful, especially when you have family who will get really badly affected. Like my dad's back to work, my mom's working. So if I had COVID and they had it, it would be shitty. Yeah, I was just being a little bit careful, and luckily for me, so far, I mean, I don't know why I said luckily. I don't know if I have COVID or not, but you know, so far so good. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if any of you guys have been tested for COVID before. I'm sure a lot of you have. I know there's been millions and millions of tests all around the world, so I'm interested to know if you guys have got the nose swab. Is it as shitty as everyone's making it out to be? That is the question that I want to know. But yeah, guys, next video will be back to the normal fast editing and stuff like that. I just wanted to do a little sit down commentary like I used to do back in the day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll catch you guys in the videos that I post in the future. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys later. Take care, everybody. Bye.